Last night we arrived at Wagga and I realised I had to do some planning for today and the next day. So I had every good intention, got my laptop, got my briefcase, went inside of the local cafe. I sit down and I'm like, alright, I've got 2 hours, it's like 10 PM, no one's in my way. Got all these ideas and so much as I want to say to you guys. And as soon as I sit down, my team decide to get online and start hitting me up with questions. Long story short, I got nothing done for what I was hoping for planning. However, we were able to put out fires with other things and keep projects on track. I felt a bit deflated by it all, but I got my notes and we're off to an early start this morning, so fingers crossed, I'm going to be back on track. I guess whoever came up with the phrase that growth lies outside of your comfort zone wasn't lying. I would be a walking testament to that every day. I'm pushing myself beyond my own limits and it is extremely uncomfortable and I'm not even becoming okay with it. But I know it's what I have to do to be the man that I want to become. Day 4, we're in Wagga, beautiful little country town here in Victoria. Nice and quiet the way I like it. This client actually reached out to me last year in November, started building the Jobman project in, I want to say December. They've been on Jobman 1 before. They tried to set up Jobman 2 for 24 months and were struggling. They reached out to me and after seeing me at a conference last year and just said, JP, we've been told you can do this, we need your help. So I rocked up back here a few months ago, exact hotel, got the system set up and understood their requirements. I'm back here now to train. I'm training a young team. I'm training a team who is super keen, probably the most keen that I've come across. I'm interested today to see how this goes because for the most part, the other 2 trainings have been wanting it or quite new. This is, in this trip, this team is the most experienced. So I'm unsure of the outcome. And the word today is interested in what they're going to do, what they're going to learn. And I actually don't know what questions they're going to ask me. So we're going to get into in-depth information in Jobman training. We've got the management in the morning, office in the afternoon, and then we're going to wrap it up with, as always, with the toolbox meeting for the factory staff and an awesome interview at the end. Sun is shining, grass is green here in Wagga. We've arrived at Interior Constructions. We're just about to walk in and start what's going to be an epic training day. Hi, how you going?
Hi, man.
Good, how are you? Good. Just finished renovating the place. I was here a few months ago and it's looking so good. It's looking amazing.
Where?
Fine. That wasn't the white bottom of the wall here?
We were around.
You lost your bearings.
We were around.
In through there.
In through the building. It's all changed.
This is where you're at. One thing we always do is make sure we get permission if we want to shoot the factory. This is an awesome little layout. I've done so much work on actually plotting machines where they go in the workflow point of view to increase efficiency. I can't wait to get a tour. Yeah. That looks so good. We're getting there, mate. We're getting there. The whole office for yourself. Tuesday, Wednesday we spent in Sydney. Yep. I visited 10 clients on the Tuesday. I think 250 Ks we did.
Yeah, I don't like these things.
No, either do I, but that's the way it happens.
Give me 30
Yeah,
seconds.
no, take your time. No rush.
No, there is a rush. We've got to get this shit done.
All right, every rush. 720 is a semi.
720 is a semi-load.
Number 1 for efficiency. We're using every little bit of space. Alright, we're going to get the training. So all websites, you can say, oh, even do this, we've got to go to Jobman 2. It's lunchtime at Interior Constructions. We've just finished a toolbox meeting. I'm hammered. I mean hammered. It was a 4-hour session. It should have been a 2-hour session with the bosses. But here's the good news. They actually now understand what we do. More importantly, they understand how the system works for their company. I'm just about to head into training with the 3 major draftsmen and estimators in there. There's some pizza waiting for me over there on the table. I'm going to get some food in my stomach, get to another 1.5 hour training session, and then we've got an interview. Let's go. I love my job.
All the domestic new clients.
You just come in, you go to send.
How do you feel about the future with Jobman and Empire Blueprint, but in particular your business?
No, positive. You can have my autograph anytime now. Thanks, Duncan.
Thank you.
It's a wrap for Wagga and a wrap for trip 1. I am absolutely hammered and by this stage mentally exhausted. We just got off our last interview and our last training session with Dean from Interior Constructions. It went way better than anticipated. Thank God every time this trip I thought I might have lost the day or it might have got ahead of me. I seem to save it and things always work out perfectly. I want to go home. It's been a big week and I miss my bed and I really, really miss my dog. I am so wrapped with my team, just seeing how great the work is that we've done. I also am really appreciative of the scale and the depth of the work we've done. I know that we do this every day, but seeing it inside the client's environment, sitting out there with a team before of 20 factory workers, pulling out their phones or looking at their wrap that we've created. I'm gonna show it to you because I was excited. They're just standing there like, you did this for us? And we're like, yes, we did that for you because we care, because we're gonna be and we are the best in our field. And then to have someone like Dean say, JP, you guys have over-delivered and it's way better than I thought and I couldn't do it without you. That to me is, it's more than music to my ears. It's fulfilling, there he is. It's fulfilling to my soul because when I set out on my personal mission 2 years ago to help our clients and their businesses make more money, scale and help young men live better lives, this is what I meant. When I stood on that factory floor and around me were, I think, 20 men and 1 girl, beautiful, sweet Maddie, I, as JP, felt like this is what I've been aiming for. It's been 2 fucking difficult years. Just being persistent on one thing, which was being the very best for me, for my team, and for our clients. And I can safely and gladly report today that we have finally got there. So all I can think to say is, it's been an epic trip. Thank God for everything he's done. Thank God for the people I've met. Thank God for my team. And I'll see you all next time on our next trip and our next series.